If there is one thing my heart is bleeding about today, is that Mogamo has finally unraveled. Unraveled because all the big names in this our liberation movement that came from Mogamo had disappeared with the exception of Commando. And now the vampires have succeeded in making sure they clear the last one. In my last conversation with people close to Commando, that's only 5 days ago, they made clear that Nick Josh Fon called and got someone who made it possible for him to talk to Commando. And he told Commando to his face on phone that if he continues to insist he will not fight for his IG, he will die. Today we are hearing that Commando is dead. The details that are emerging are indicating that Commando did not receive any bullet wound that they saw. That he had a scratch on his hand, just a scratch. That he himself said, this thing, I have been shot too. No one heard the sound of the gunshot. This is the upper level of our witchcraft in Mogamo that cannot be used against La République du Cameroon. They'll only be used against us. Why can't these witches and wizards in Mogamo determine to use this witchcraft against La République du Cameroon, but really use it against our sons and daughters, against our own brothers? My people, I'm sad. I've not spoken since morning because I couldn't believe it. I couldn't bear it. That they swore that they need to take him out, and in the end, he's gone. I've read messages on Facebook today with so many people reminding General No Pity that see what has happened to Commando. If you insist to fight as an independent freedom fighter, your days are numbered. My people, I want to tell you, don't spend your time only mourning for Commando, like me, I've been mourning since morning. Rise up now and tell everyone who has an ear to hear that No pity where he is. His life too is at stake in the hands of these vampires that are gathered under some IG called the PIG. These vampires are ready to kill all our children. All the freedom fighters are going to die in their hands. They are everywhere on Facebook. I'm not inventing, I'm quoting them. Beginning from UN, Uchiba Ochondo. And nobody doubts that Uchiba Ochondo is Sako's right-hand man. Comrade Sako, this is Comrade John Akuroh talking. Come out there, Comrade Sako, and tell your constituency to stop the killing of these fighters. Comrade Sako, you are a pastor. You are a preacher of the word of truth, the word of freedom, the word that should set free. My brother, come out there and tell your people to stop killing these children. Tell them that it is not by force that they should serve you. That those who don't want to serve you, they are free to fight for the flag. Those who want to serve you, nobody will stop them from serving you. But those who don't want to serve you, please tell them that they are free to serve for the flag. Tell your constituency to stop killing them. Comrade Sako, we are taking note. Everybody is taking note. We are hearing this message. We are seeing members of your constituency. Uchiba Achindo, or he calls himself UN, is one of them. Please. We have stayed silent a lot enough. They have taken the entire airwaves who have stayed silent enough. We will no longer stay silent. I will no longer stay silent. Because these children, none of you is paying them a salary. Comrade Sako, if you are paying them a salary, tell Ambazonians that you now oblige them that if they don't fight under you, they will die. Tell Ambazonians. I am saying this because from today, from this day, I will be singing this for the whole world to know that any fighter that has said he wants to stand for the flag, that if something happens to him, they should ask you, Comrade Sako, so that you will point out who of your collaborators has done this. I have decided to have a large mouth from today. Listen, when I talked to Comrade Chris Anu some time ago, he told me that you people can do him nothing because he has a large mouth. From today, I'm going to develop a large mouth in the name of all these boys who are sacrificing their lives so that you, Comrade Sako, your children, and the children of all those who are killing these children should have a country. It has to end. My name is Mbah Akuroh. I don't do things anonymously. It has to end. I fought Paul Biya in Cameroon. Comrade Sako, beginning today, I will fight you and all those vampires who are determined to kill our children. Enough is enough. Determined to kill our brothers. Why? Enough is enough. This thing has to end with commando. General No pity is there. I'm telling you. Comrade Sako, I said in my video and I'm repeating here. Ask Elvis Vekijika what he has been doing with all the money that you are raising in the forums there that's going to be warriors. Ask him where the money has been going to. The fighters, you saw all of them. They said they're not receiving that money. You are raising money for No PT. Where is it going to? Ask Elvis Vekijika to account. Because Elvis Vekijika would decide to sit down there and arrange for Insobu to kill people's children. Elvis Vekijika knows. Elvis, I know you are listening. You will listen to this audio. I want you to know from today that I have all the details of all the trash that you have done in that place. Time is coming. We will spill the beans if you continue. Elvis Vekijika, if any fighter dies in Bui carelessly, henceforth, I'm assuring you in God's name, me, I'll participate in revealing all of the trash that you have been doing there. Enough is enough. Elvis, you have taken too much for the owner to recognize it. Stop it. Stop it. Fear God. None of us deliver these children. These boys are going out there to offer their lives so we should have freedom. Let us stop it. Stop it. I'm angry. And with the right to be angry. And I'm assuring you, listen, all those audios and everything I have in my possession, very soon, I thought we could leave them until sometime towards the end of the struggle. But before long, we will get all of everything will be on the streets. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. These children deserve to live. Let them die in the hands of the Republic. We know they died fighting for our freedom. Not in your own hands. The same people they trust to help them to fight to get this freedom. We all heard the spokesman of Grandpa in Bali explain how you people set traps for them with the Republic to kill them and you send them there. No, please. No, please. No, please. If we don't want to help them, let us leave them battle by themselves to fight for this freedom. Enough of this nonsense. It's too much. The time has come. I know when I speak, people say they should poison him like you promised before. But the God that led me to start fighting against Paul Biya right in Cameroon, before getting myself here, will preserve me from your hands. I'm assuring you, nothing will be like it was before. None of these children will fall in your hands again. It's enough. I've called on all southern Cameroonians to become like the mother hen. Open your wings protect these children like your cheeks. Enough of this nonsense. This came from me, Mbah Akuroh, John, and I approve of this message.